Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Plus. I'm glad you're here. Today's story is a little bit magical. Feel free to use subtitles if you need help. Let's get started. There is a young boy named Leo. He lives in a quiet room filled with toys, books, and dreams. But in the corner of his room, there is something very old. It is a big, heavy dictionary for learning English. It has many pages. The cover is dusty. It smells like old paper. The dictionary is very quiet. But inside, something is happening. One morning, sunlight shines into Leo's room. The light touches the old dictionary. Suddenly, a tiny voice whispers. It comes from page 37. The word brave starts to speak. I don't want to wait anymore. No one ever looks me up. The other words listen. The word ponder speaks softly. Be patient, our time will come. Then another voice speaks. What time? Leo only uses words like pizza and robot. Says the word grumpy. Brave thinks for a moment. Then, it gets a big idea. We should escape. We should go out into the world. We should find someone who needs us. Someone who wants to be brave. All the words go silent. Then, they begin to whisper. The other words are shocked. They have never heard an idea like this. The word scared speaks first. Escape? That's impossible. It is shaking on page 212. Then wonder speaks. But, how can we escape? Stuck also joins in. We are words. We cannot move. But brave is not giving up. It starts to wiggle and push. It tries to lift itself off the page. It is very hard. Words are usually stuck to the paper. Then, a voice calls out. It is the word wiggle from the W section. Hey brave! Try wiggling. That's what I do. Brave tries to wiggle more. Slowly, the letters start to move. One by one, the letters come off the page. B, R, A, V, E. They look like tiny black ants. Brave is free. It dances on the page. I'm free. I did it. The other words watch in surprise. The other words are excited. They see brave escape. Now, they want to try too. The word curious moves first. It wiggles off page 50. Then adventurous bounces off page 12. Even grumpy gives a small wiggle. To its surprise, it pops off the page. Now, many words are moving. They spread across the pages of the dictionary. It looks like a small word parade. The words laugh and cheer. But soon, they face a new problem. They look down from the tall edge of the dictionary. It feels very high. The word tiny looks down and says, "It's too high." Then the word ingenious speaks. We need a ladder. Just then, a long word stretches out. It is the word long. Climb on. Its letters make a bridge to Leo's desk. One by one, the words climb down. Now, they stand on the desk. They look around. The world is bigger than they think. The words stand on Leo's desk. They are happy, but also confused. The desk is big. There are pencils, paper, and candy wrappers. The word lost looks around and says, "Where do we go now?" The word brave points to the window. Out there, let's go to the people who need us. But the window is closed. The words cannot open it. Suddenly, the door moves. A wind comes into the room. Leo's homework paper flies in the air. The word wind feels the breeze. It smiles. This is my moment. Wind spins fast. It makes a small tornado. It picks up many words: brave, curious, adventurous, and more. The wind blows them out the door. They fly like tiny specks, dancing in the sky. The words float above the rooftops. The wind carries them far from Leo's house. They land in a quiet park. A girl is sitting on a bench. She is holding a notebook and a pencil. She looks a little sad. She says, "I want to write something, but I don't know how." The word brave lands on her paper. Its letters move into place. Be brave. She gazes at the word, her eyes widening with surprise. Then, the word curious lands next to it. Be curious. Then comes adventurous. Be adventurous. Many more words come too. They land softly on the paper. The girl reads the words in a small voice. Brave, curious, adventurous. She smiles, picks up her pencil, and begins to write. Now, she writes a story about doors that appear when you believe. From that day on, the words begin to travel. They go to many places in the city. When someone feels sad, a small word appears. One day, a boy feels lonely. He looks down and sees a word on his shoe. Hope. Another time, a girl feels nervous before a job interview. A word appears on her notebook. Confidence. Sometimes, a tired person sees a word on the bus. Dream. Or a busy mom finds a word on her coffee cup. Peace. Even when someone feels angry, a word can help. Like this. Laugh. These words appear like little messages. They give people a push. They give them a smile. They offer quiet encouragement. Back in Leo's room, the old dictionary is quiet. Some of its pages are now empty. Many words are gone. But the dictionary is not lonely. It feels proud. The words are not stuck anymore. They are outside in the world. They are helping people. Inside the dictionary, The other words smile. They wait for their turn. They know that one day, they will also go out to help. And everything begins with just one small word. A word that doesn't want to wait anymore. That word is brave. Listen and speak. Discover English expressions. Here are some useful English expressions from the story to practice. Listen carefully and try to say them with me. I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to wait anymore. I look around. I look around. Where should I go now? Where should I go now? I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I pick up my pencil and begin to write. I pick up my pencil and begin to write. I am proud. I am proud. Thank you for being here today. Let's keep practicing together, and see you next time with a new story.